teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we're good to go with Matchday 1 of the Champions League. It's FCSB, and they play Benfica.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
Here's how the home side lines up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Here's the Benfica lineup.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Non-stop hype all week long. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It's FCSB up against Benfica.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Not a great challenge, free kick here. Promising ball.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Committed defending. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, a style moment. And he has options available. And a really good diving stop. Read it well. Well, that's asking for a caution. So a very swift booking.
Yeah, no messing around from the ref there.
significant block following that cross. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Good wing play. Could cross it in here. Will it happen for them? And there's the feed into the box. And ready to strike. And a solid stop there. And there's the delivery. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, that's the end of that for now. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Opportunity it is. Oh, off the outside of the post. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Aktürkoğlu. Barreiro. Evangelos Pavlidis. Benfica sloppy in possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
And can they exploit the space out wide?
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. The way they've progressed the ball up the field with good movement, quality passes. The opposition just can't live with them. They just need that goal now.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Oh, disappointing end to that. Barreiro. Good piece of defending. Tanase. This is looking good. And he's broken free. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Barreiro. Room to roam. Cross fired over. Can he compose himself? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Aursnes. Amar Dedic. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. An incredible block. ball over the top. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Amar Dedic. And defending as a unit.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Not smooth in possession. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Good weight on that pass. The delivery towards the back post. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And over it comes. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, we've come to expect more from him.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Dahl. Attacking with vigour. Nicely blocked. And a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? Good job defensively. Might do damage on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. A real opening now. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
In with a chance. And defensive play to be applauded. Not too particular there, just happy to clear us away, and a throw-in to come. And Benfica with the ball once more. Barreiro. Dahl. And he read it superbly. And a brisk run. And played in with haste. And the move breaks down. Otamendi. Dahl. Rios. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Safely away.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Determined defending. Who wants to make a challenge? Nice looking move this. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Opportunity here. And rattling the post. Made the move off his line, reacted really well.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still...
Oh, wait a minute, Sue, a chance! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Aktür Kolu. And he's broken free. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, we can have another look at that now, and it's a decent finish, but the goalkeeper's got to cover that near post. He's had time to react to the shot and just didn't, and you can see why he's so annoyed at himself.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Rios. Antonio Silva. Well, he's given us away. Well, they couldn't keep it. And possession changing hands. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now a decent position. And collected with considerable ease. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Amar Dedic. Antonio Silva. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Effective on the flank. Counter-attacking possibilities. Tanasi, just straying offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Tanasi, putting so much effort into winning back possession. A really good pass. Giving it a go. Ten minutes left for play. And a useful cross. But it just petered out. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Oh, genuine chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Bruma. And so into the final 5 minutes. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Fredrik Aursnes. Amar Dedic. A throw has been given. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Amar Dedic. Good looking cross. And defending as a unit. Aursnes. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day one. You can't complain about that, and I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next one now.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.